Hello guys, Dylan1 here, and today we're back with another video. And today we are on Snowrunner, and we're going to be talking about this DLC, or first phase, we're going to be getting tomorrow. It comes out on Xbox, PS4, and the Epic Games Store, July 15th. It is called Season 1 Search and Recover. It's going to be a blast. I cannot wait. There's going to be a lot of new features. We're going to be talking about all of those and kind of get into my perspective of this new region we're going to be getting and some of the vehicles we're going to be introducing into this first phase, which is really cool. So basically, let's get on to it. I'm going to kind of go by what they're talking about in the forum, and then I'll kind of give my little idea and opinion on it. So let's get into what they said. They say, hello runners, with our first big season pass releasing on July 15th for PS4, Xbox One, and Epic Games Store. We are now only a few days away, and we can't wait for all to get behind the wheel of the new vehicles and make fresh tracks in untouched snow, ice of Lake Kovd. The new map in the Peninsula region. That's what it is called, is Lake Kovd. It is the Peninsula region. Super slick through here. Should have put ice chains on this. I love this AMK. I love driving it around. Probably one of my favorite vehicles, honestly. But moving on, it says the first two maps coming in the phase: Lake Kovd, a frigid, beautiful landscape, mountains, frozen lakes, desolate Soviet era. So there's going to be like a World War II bomber theme. I'm not sure what's all going to be like contributing that. I'm not sure exactly what missions we're going to be tackling and what our objective is in the region. But it says the new map has distinct different feel. Okay, so it's different from Alaska. So it's not like it's another snow map. It's not going to be anything like Alaska, is basically what they're saying. It's going okay, let me get off of this guardrail here. Should have put ice chains on this thing. This thing is sliding all around. Let me get up to this fuel station real quick. Not like we need any fuel right now. I've got all of Alaska done. I've got all of Michigan done. I have not completed all of the Russian region, so I just wanted to get on here and talk through all of this and kind of give you guys my perspective on it. Now, moving on. So, with shimmering aurora borealis, I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong, weaving through the sky, mystical lights. It's going to be crazy. It looks like the northern lights kind of effect going on, which is kind of cool. That's going to be really sweet at night. It says mythical soundscapes to bring land to life. That's going to be epic. Okay, so it's going to be a 4-kilometer map. Lake Kovd introduced. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Keep wary that the ice. Okay, so basically if you're going over ice, it looks like you're going to be able to crush the ice. You will sink with, maybe if you're carrying a huge load and you got a lot of weight, you will just go right through the ice, which is kind of insane because that's nothing that you have in Alaska. So that's going to be really, really cool that they're adding a feature like that. That's going to be a sweet detail to Lake Kovd. Okay, new mission. Okay, so it says new missions will take you in an impossible engage of the world in search of a lost Soviet bunker and military sites. So it looks like we're going to be, like I said, stuff with the World War II era Soviets, like a World War II bomber. They also said that in their I don't know. They did it before the map came out, or the game came out. They came out with like a season pass kind of breakdown on, gives a little idea of hints on, you know, what to expect in the future of Snowrunner, which is really cool. If you guys haven't checked that out, definitely go check that out. It looks like we have like a Ford F450 of some sort. It looks like a kind of like a, it's gonna be a Scout for sure, most definitely. It's got some, it looks like you can carry fuel, stuff like that. It looks like it's got a lot of add-ons. It's gonna be really helpful. One other thing I wanted to touch that I haven't heard anyone touch on is the fact that if you have the season pass and you're playing, you know, multiplayer, say your friend, you need help on something, and say you're on this DLC, your friend don't have the DLC, you don't have the season pass, your friend will still be able to join you as long as you have the map. Your friend can still join you, and say you don't have the map, you don't have the season pass, and you still want to play the map with your friends, and they don't have it, you'll still be able to play with your friends. They're going to allow your friends to be able to join you to help. They just won't be able to play on their own because they don't have the season pass, but they would be able to join you and help you on your map, which is really, really cool. That is a cool feature. It really looks like it's going to be a blast with this first phase. They haven't said anything about mods. I'm kind of stumped about that, but that's a work in progress. That's kind of a big leap for consoles. They've had mods on, you know, their previous games, all on PC, and that was kind of their big thing. Everybody wanted mods, and it's definitely going to be a work in progress. Maybe phase 2 we'll see it. I'm not sure when we'll exactly see mods. They have not touched on mods too much with console. They just said that it will be coming in the future, which is really cool. And something that I want to point out, Major Bay, that cutscene, the A&K, you can't take, you can't haul trailers like that. This is really icy, I remember. Oh, don't flip. So yeah, that's really cool. Your friends will be able to join you whether they have the season pass or not. As long as you have the DLC map, your friends will still be able to join you to play co-op with you, which is really cool. That's a huge feature, I think, in my opinion. That's going to be really, really cool. But there really isn't too many details other than that. It is going to be very mountainy. It's going to be some areas there's going to be ice, you know, like I said, ice right here. It's one reason why I kind of drove this direction, because the ice, you know, you can drive on it, but nothing happens. And in Lake Kovd, you could drive on here. I don't know if the weight, stuff like that would probably matter. So like if you have a heavy load, you would sink through the ice and fall into the water. That is really, really cool. I think it's going to be epic. There is a couple of vehicles that will be coming. I'm not sure how many vehicles in total, but they have released a couple, like the Ford and the there's another, like I don't know how to explain it. Like it looks like a, I don't know how to explain it. It might be a Scout vehicle, possibly. I'm not sure, but it's going to be epic, and I cannot wait for July 15th, which is tomorrow. It's right around the corner. We're going to be getting this update on all platforms, and it's going to be amazing, and I cannot wait. We're going to probably stream it. If not, we will definitely do video on it, and it's going to be really fun. We'll be checking everything out and showcasing it to you guys. It's going to be a lot of fun. I cannot wait. Snowrunner is one of my top games this year, and it's been nothing but excitement. They've been great with everything. They've been listening to the community a lot, which is one thing about a lot of games. These Focus and everybody, they really really punch hard to, you know, listen to their community and give us what we want, and that's exactly what they're working on, and it's gonna happen. So I cannot wait for this DLC. July 15th, like I said, tomorrow we'll be getting it and we'll be checking it out. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys smash that like button. I'd really appreciate it. Still Final One signing out. Peace.